Top 5 skyscrapers that will change the face of India. Skyscrapers, they are the international sign of confidence in a city. They represent the belief of big commercial enterprises and the potential to make money in a certain place. Skyscrapers are not being built in the middle of a deserted forest or on the South Pole because investors do not expect to make money in return that way. Therefore, they carefully choose the exact places where they turn their money into concrete, steel and glass towers. For the past century, these places have been cities like New York City, Chicago, London, Hong Kong and Shanghai. And wherever skyscrapers arise, money and business and thousands of new jobs are being created. Now, as it seems, India is lagging behind in the development of skyscrapers in big cities, and therefore India might miss out on huge opportunities to grow its economy, many people think. India is much more known for its traditional and historic architecture. Even the largest of Indian cities mostly consist of low-rise buildings with only a few floors. Because of that, critics of India often state that the great cities of India, such as Mumbai, do not adapt to the modern world. The architecture of India is supposed to lag behind compared to the West and to many other nations in Asia. But now comes the big secret. Only few people realize that India is at the doorstep of a huge building boom that will completely change the face of India. Right now, as I'm making this video, more than 300 buildings of over 100 meters tall are being constructed in Mumbai alone. Out of the 25 tallest buildings in Mumbai, 22 are under construction right now, 12 of them being so-called super talls because they have a height of more than 300 meters. It means that, and this may be hard to believe for many people, when all of these buildings are completed within 2 or 3 years, the skyline of Mumbai will have many more super tall buildings than cities like London or Chicago or even Hong Kong. Within 3 years, Mumbai will have one of the most impressive skylines in the world. And that's only the starting point, because now more cities in India are planning to build skyscrapers. New proposals for skyscrapers all over India are done every day. It's going to change the way the world will look at India, and it will erase the image of backwards and old cityscapes forever. But it's not only about the image. The building boom in cities like Mumbai shows that the leading companies from all over the world gladly put their money in India because they expect to make a profit from their investment. Now this development is huge and it's probably going to continue for a long time. To demonstrate my statements even more, I'll give you my top 5 of skyscrapers that will change the face of India. Number 5. Lokhandwala, Minerva, 307 meters tall, 85 floors. This tower is not only huge, but it's set to introduce an entirely new level of luxury living for a number of people in India. Now, too many people in India are still living in poverty, yet more and more people in India are seeing their incomes rise, and that creates demand for luxurious living within certain categories of the population. This building, of course, is meant for a select group of households with a high level of income. Yet, these kind of buildings introduce new standards in space, in design, in sanitation, in the use of materials and in amenities. And these standards will slowly find their way into housing projects that will be home to groups of people with lower incomes. So developments like these, they set examples that will benefit many more people in India. Number 4. Trump Tower at the Park, Mumbai, 304 meters tall, 77 floors. Another example of a tower that will offer apartments in a category of luxury that until recently was unknown in India. Again, it shows the confidence that international investors have in a city like Mumbai. In this case, there are two very specific features that make the building unique. First, the amazing architecture of the tower. Its size, its color, its materials, its unusual shape all lead to this building having extraordinary visuals. Second feature is the fact that this building, of course, is developed by the company owned by the President of the United States of America. And that company only invests hundreds of millions of dollars in areas they have full confidence in. Number 3. Namaste Tower, Mumbai, 316 meters tall, 63 floors. Now this building is one of a kind. In its shape, it reflects the Namaste gesture, which embodies much of the cultural traditions that have been preserved carefully throughout the ages by the people of India. And it's rather miraculous that the architect succeeded in integrating tradition and modernity in a huge skyscraper like this. Number 2. 360 West Tower, Mumbai. It's huge, it's massive. The 360 West Tower will have 90 floors and a total height of 361 meters. It will remain one of the tallest towers in India for the coming years, but of course new plans for even taller skyscrapers are launched every day in India. Very notable about this building is its huge footprint. It's not a slender tower, but instead it's very wide, and therefore it consumes a whole city block in downtown Mumbai. The 360 West Tower in no way is trying to be subtle or modest like the Namaste Tower. The 360 West Tower is not trying not to be there. Instead, it clearly wants to show its presence, and in that respect it sort of reflects a new and growing self-confidence of the Indian nation. Number 1. World 1, Mumbai. The World 1 Tower in Mumbai will be the tallest building in India for now. When it's completed, it will have no less than 117 floors, and it will have a total height of 442 meters, and that would make World 1 the tallest residential building in the world. World 1 and the other towers I mentioned clearly show the huge building boom in India that is going on right now. This very much resembles the start of the Chinese building boom around the year 2000. However, the building boom in China is starting to slow down. Only few new super tall skyscrapers are starting construction in China. But India is just at the beginning. These developments show that Mumbai is ready to slowly grow into the same league, the same category of world-class cities such as New York City, London, Shanghai and Tokyo. It may take a while, and there are still many challenges ahead, but it is inevitable that Mumbai and other Indian cities will eventually become part of the group of the leading cities in the world. Do you agree with my analysis? Do you think the building boom in India reflects the rise of India as a country? Do you believe the skyline of Mumbai soon will match the skylines of Chicago, London or Hong Kong? Let me know in the comments. Please give us your opinion. It is very much appreciated. Don't forget to like the video and please subscribe to my channel if you want me to make more videos like these. For now, thanks for watching and I will see you at the next video. Thank you.